Do these guys need anything doing? No, 2 missed next games, but bought the Blitzer. And these are 5-0, so that's pretty good. Right, I'm going to actually just have something to eat real quick, so I'll be right back. Right. Okay. Eating's done. Looking for a game. Wasn't 299 seconds, so might actually get a game. Would be pretty outstanding. I think I'm 13-10 for this match. With only 1 guard, sadly. But it's pretty amazing getting more guard on this team than the Chaos team. I mean, you just don't need guard that much anyway with Chaos, do you, if you're removing people? Like, it's good, obviously. But it's not as essential as it is for Orcs. And obviously, particularly Dwarfs. Don't know what the top Dark Elf is pretty good. I think it's 911. Yeah, 911's the best Dark Elves. Could go Chaos because not even a good Chaos team on this. 11-4-3, but I can't make two. I can't go with 2 Chaos teams, can I? That would be crazy. Want a bit of variety. Back to 299, eh? This is going to be the biggest factor in me qualifying for PS4 is can I play enough games? Tell you what, just quietly, this is 9 wins in a row across both platforms. No, 10 wins in a row. No, it's not 9. They're 5-1-0, yeah. Won the first one, drew the second one, then won 4. This is 1-5, so yeah, 9-0 recently. It's hard to say mana rays. You know, I've got such a small sample size, but I'd say about the same so far. But I think with the fewer number of coaches, you're probably going to be more likely to run into, like, you know, the top ones. But then there's not as many top ones on PS4 as well. So I don't know. It's interesting, isn't it? Like, you know, if you've got, like, let's say you've got 10 top guys on PC, say, out of 300 that are playing regularly, say, on PS4 if you've only got 100 playing regularly, or 50 playing regularly, the 5 top, if there's only 10 top guys, they're still going to be bigger as a percentage, aren't they? No, that doesn't work. But you know what I mean, that kind of thing. That kind of thing, whatever it is. Cross-platform ladder would be amazing, yeah, I think so. But you couldn't just have a cross-platform ladder. You'd have to have cross-platform play, wouldn't you? Rather than ladders. I know what you're saying. I'm a dickhead. Yeah, cross-platform play. Because you can't just have PS4 people beating PS4 people and then knocking. It's crazy how much harder it is. It's so much harder to qualify on PC. And that's got nothing to do with the quality of coaches on PS4. It's just on sheer points required. Because the points required are so high on PC, even if everyone's complete garbage. Like, if there were just people who couldn't beat the AI with 2,200 TV Woodies, you still, if you get match down TV against them and stuff, it's just so hard to maintain like a 90% win rate or whatever. Even against people who are terrible. Like, just the nature of Blood Bowl, isn't there? So much luck involved. And with the TV matching and everything, it's just really hard to get really good records. So, oh yeah, the console game is in danger of dying out pretty quickly, isn't it? Like For Honor, you know. Fucking, I noticed that Lupa kept showing the Steam stats of Blood Bowl, say, oh look, it's fallen every week, and it's like every fucking game does. You can literally count the number of games that don't fall every single month, and every game has a massive fucking drop off after the first month, and like games like For Honor are already nearly dead, aren't they? After like 3 months or whatever, they slash from the first month, and they perk up when there's DLC and stuff, and so like every game goes like that. But there's going to be a time when Blood Bowl is going to be pretty much completely dead on PS4, isn't it? And Xbox. It almost seems already almost dead on Xbox as it is. Yeah, it should definitely be cross-platform, 100%. But then I guess cross-platform is more likely the more money you've got, and it would benefit the smaller games the most, but they're not the ones that it happens to, I guess. Like the PS4, I like half an hour looking for a game to end the stream. It's pretty good. I think I'll let it run another 20 minutes and then play Madden. Learn how to play Madden. Play Madden against the PC. Against the AI. Yeah, like it's easy to say what they should do. Like, obviously, it would be better for everybody if it was cross-platform, but yeah, whatever the reasons are, I'm not blaming Sinai, but it would be really good, wouldn't it? Level 6 coach I am. Fucking Edge 5, Dark Elf amazing. Witches pass away. Pass an MVP. I guess I'll score on him if I can, but it's not going to be easy. Obviously he desperately needs dodge, but not as desperately as him. He's probably more likely to make 3 completions than a touchdown. God, if nobody dies this next game, I got 12 players, money in the bank, would be fucking amazing. Be a hell of a start. It's already a hell of a start, I guess, isn't it? 5-0. Can't ask for better than that. Well, you can ask for 10-0 or 15-0, but still. I'm pretty sure if I just play 42 games, I'll qualify. I think that's what I'll try to do in future. Just stick with a team, play 40 games. 42 games. I know, right, man? Array's fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. Greetings from Sandra. Is that Fraulein Sandra? In that case, hello. Need to get a game. That's true, Pedro Jack. It's tough to get a game with this team, holy shit. Oh man. Funny innit, borrowed a PS4 to play games, just can't get a game. That's cool. Oh man. Yeah, I think that's what it is, Pedro. Yeah, definitely. It's easy to lose like the first 1 or 2 games. So I think like if I just win the first 2, I'll stick with them for 42 games. Or even, well, I mean, even the chaos, like they start off with a win and a draw. I think yeah, it wasn't that bad for games yesterday. No, yesterday was all right, wasn't it? It started off pretty bad. But then after I got one, they were all pretty easy after that. Yeah, kill teams, that's the thing. At higher TV, like my Chaos just got killed at higher TV. I can't remember which one it was. The fucking, a few leagues ago, wasn't it? My Chaos started like 115, drew 3, lost none. Something crazy like that. And or maybe it's 118, drawn 3, lost none. It was something crazy. 18-5-0, weren't they? They were 18-5-0, and then they ended up not even having a good record because if you're playing a Clawpom team and you lose the toss, they just fucking murder you, don't they? And it doesn't matter how good either of you are at Blood Bowl if they just make 4 removals turn 1. But then at low TV, obviously you can just play Orcs, and they just there's nothing you can really do against them as Chaos. So yeah, it's all 6 and 2 3s, swings and roundabouts. So yeah, the Chaos that just everyone died. Oh man, that was crazy. But yeah, I had 18-5-0 Chaos. And then I think Lupac started his with like 15-0 or something, didn't he? And I thought they were going to get caught, but we both just lost more at high TV, despite the fact that they're supposed to be better at higher TV. If you lose the toss. to another Chaos, another Clawpomb team, you just lose. Yeah, the Nergs, yeah. 33-3. That was unbelievable. Yeah, they got a big win streak. But maybe they would have done better. Maybe they would have done better. I don't think so. It was the tackle is why I went with them, and then I lost to Inarian, and then the final would have been against Mull with Skaven. Like, so Wood Elves and Skaven would have been the semi-final and final. So I think it was right to take the team with more tackle. But then, funnily enough, this time the semis against Nurgle, isn't it? Which is not really. Don't really need the tackle on my Dark Elves. Yeah, it's the thing. Unseen Walker, you might have been better off just conceding instantly, hasn't it? Lose the toss against 500 TV up Chaos, just fucking concede. 6 turns in. Brutal. I think my Chaos conceded a game, didn't they? Because they just got battered by fucking Chaos Dwarves a few turns in. I think it was second turn, wasn't it? I think someone had made like 4 Kaz in 2 turns, so I just conceded after 2 turns. It was crazy. Sometimes you gotta concede. I think he'd literally made 4 Kaz. Or 4 blocks. It was 4 Kaz or 6 blocks. So that's like 3 turns, isn't it? 3 turns he'd made 6 Kaz or 4 Kaz of 6 blocks. And the Apo, I'd used my Apo, so I was like, nah, I'm out. Alright. Oh, Gundo Foxy, it has been asked quite a lot. And the reason is, the last 2 seasons, I've played 2 teams to give myself 2 chances at qualifying. And the first time I did qualify with both teams, the second time I nearly qualified with both teams. And then I thought, why am I spending my time, you know, because I think it's a good idea hedging your bet with 2 chances, but when there's 2 formats to play it on, why not just try to qualify on both to make potentially double the money? So that is why. It is just to purely to win the Champions Ladder and get money, dollar bills. But yeah, it's because I was playing 2 teams anyway. That was the thing. I just think it's prudent, isn't it, to play 2 teams? Like with streaming, I've got the time to put into 2 teams. The controls are infuriating. I think they're more infuriating because I'm used to the PC. I think if I'd just bought it for PS4, it'd be alright. But yeah, and also because it's a fucking PlayStation, I've got to look at the pad all the time to see which button to press. Oh man, it's I can't even play Madden. I doubt I'll ever be able to play Madden on PS4, unfortunately. Probably Pedro Jack. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Double champ. Could you imagine winning both? Oh my god. That would be the best thing ever. I mean, I would settle for just, you know, cashing in both, obviously. Qualifying for both would be good. Oh yeah, it's amazing for the player bios. It's absolutely amazing. Because you can you can put links to the stats and everything, the top player lists, and you can think of fluffy bollocks, or just write down anything, links to games that were amazing and stuff. Yeah, I could see that happening, Vikes. I really could see it happening. I wouldn't even be surprised. But you know, it is what it is. Oh, there you go. So this is a nice game, isn't it? No, it's Bernie Buffon. I'm in a fucking party. I guess you can hear me. He was the he was runner up. He was runner up this season. Oh shit. He's got break tackle. What, just for me or what? 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got blodge, so I'm probably gonna need. I haven't got any tackles, so I guess bolts are horrific for skinks. But I'm just gonna get outbashed by his fucking strength and that. 15-4-1, not bad. But like, if I take a wizard, what the fuck else do I get? Maybe I just take maybe I just go for Hubris because he's strength 4. Strip. Extra player. Oh, the wizard's just so good though, and I've got agility 5. Apo. And a babe. Apo and a babe's lame, but I mean I can use the Apo aggressively, can't I? Oh, he's an admin. I know that he I know he was in the final. He got the final. Fucking Brett. 5-0 Brett, then got the final. Unbelievable, isn't it? And should have won probably. Like, you can't really call the when he didn't make the he made safe moves first, which it ended up costing him, but you can't really say it was a misplay because it might have been the right play had he not made the surf. But I think it was a misplay. And he didn't even try to score a one-turner with Griff, which was insanity. No, it's heat, isn't it, by the looks of it? Looks like you can hear me, but I was in a party. I made a party, so you shouldn't be able to. Yeah. No, we talked about it, Fash, and we talked about it. No, I've muted them. Astroto, I mute them. That was the first thing I did, was mute my opponents, obviously. I wish I could do it in PC. They might have muted me already. Right, I need to just confirm setup. Right, this and this. I guess he's not gonna let me surf anybody, is he? So I can leave her over to one side, doesn't matter. Obviously guard able to react. Fucking heat. Oh man. Yeah, that's true, but I can always say I've muted you, so if they haven't muted me, I can be like, by the way, I've muted you. Bad luck, get fucked, muted. It's got a number of fans, but it doesn't say what the fame is, does it? So it's kind of irrelevant. He's 19. Well, he's played 20 games though, so it's safe to say he could. I've got 9. He won't have a fan factor of 16, will he? Or 15. He won't have a fan factor of 15. Probably not. So he's probably got a fame of 1. Oh, well, that's good then, Dino. That's good that I am a pleasant chap. Absolutely. That's great then. If it's annoying to listen to your opponent when you're trying to think for yourself, it's good job that I'm talking all the time. But I'd better not say anything that'll help him. He should definitely pick up with an unskilled Sora. Well, just a block Sora should definitely pick it up though. I'll do the Lupac of giving him shit advice. Oh man. Nightmare fucking ball, isn't it? Not even a good blitz. Fuck. Why couldn't it have been any other fucking square? Like, seriously, if it had been over here. Like, he has done a decent anti-blitz setup, but... Guess he's got a 2-dice him, right? Get blocked more because I rolled a blitz. Fucking brilliant. Love Blood Bowl, eh? No, that'll do. Worst possible. Yeah, touchback. I knew it. I knew it was going to be a fucking... Is a touchback? Every kickoff is a fucking touchback? Jesus Christ. But if it had been over this side, he gets blitzed, and then just start off with the ball, and it's good, isn't it? Game over. Yep. That seems pretty standard, doesn't it, eh? Yeah, it's a good point. That's a good point, AstroTar, yeah. Very good point. Well, it's not really a misplay, because the thing is, that's not really saying a misplay, because if you carry on a Saurus, it's one less Saurus you're using to fight with, isn't it? So I don't think you can just say it was a misplay that he's not carrying with a blodge break tackle Saurus. Like, obviously he's really good carrier, but if you do that, it's one more skink you've got to protect. And it's just not. I don't think you can categorically state it was a misplay. No, that was pretty good. He's run the Jim Powers. Giving up blocks to get them seems good. Not bad. This is very interesting, isn't it? I'd like more than 2 minutes for this turn, please. It's not going to work, is it? Sigh. Fuck is this shit? It's fucking grim. Yeah, but I thought about that, Pedro Jack. I thought about it, but I thought... No, is what I thought. Powers me bludger. Blitz a blodger without mighty blow. It's just... I don't know, man. Power blodger. I'm sad again now. Yeah, now I see a logic. Well, I don't really want to say, you know, if he can hear me, which it looks like he can hear me, I don't want to give away my game plan, do I? So, I want to be a bit careful about what I say right now. Unfortunately. Because it doesn't work, AstroTor. Because amazingly, there's bugs in Cyanide's game. Would you, if you can believe that? I know it's hard to believe. The game that allows touchdown fouling, the mute doesn't work properly. Shock horror. I would hate a fireball here. Right, my 2 dices won't work, so how about my 1 dices? No, they don't work either. Fucking standard. Yeah, I could have put a guy in there and then used the guard and then 2D, but then I couldn't surf, so there was no real... The only way I could surf would be the 1D from the witch. Didn't love it. Oh, I just know the heat. I'm just salty because of the swelling heat. Yeah, exactly what Raz could do. You know what's coming. You fucking know what's coming. Oh, shit. Maui Jim Pow. It's literally why I dodged to there, because him being prone is better than, you know, him standing over there. This sideline play isn't so good against fucking strength 4 bastards, is it? Wow, greeding. I guess he's got loads of block, hasn't he? So it's not so crazy. He is 300 TV up, but still, I don't like the greed there, especially when the push is on. He needed to go there for some reason. No, that's good, but Master X. Oh god, I love Red Leicester. I'm happy you liked it. Wow, KLZD, you dirty dingo. You can get banned, you know. What I'd like from him is make a GFI now, after wasting his reroll, and then fail it. Double one it, into a death, and be like, you deserve that. Or is he just running, Saurus down and he's not actually going to move the skink? Madman. Oh, fuck. What is this madness? He's like Inarian times 100. I don't know that I can handle it. wish my Edge 5 had fucking dodge. Alright, not today, not today. So just blitz him. Running out of time. I want guys on their feet, don't I, if I'm going to wizard it. I would have liked to have wizard there, but I just... The rest of the team wasn't in a great spot. Wait, why was he there? Oh, did they auto-path into an extra 3+? Are you shitting me? Oh, no. It was the first run. Oh, okay, that's... Why was it there, though? Why wasn't it sideline? I wanted to go sideline with him. Never mind. Maybe I should have bolted then. It wasn't a bad bolt. But the witch being based by the Crocs put me off a bit. These movement things. Oh man. And like, you know, I just had players on the ground. Fucking stun's brutal. Like, it should have worked, shouldn't it? 3+ with the reroll, and then a 2+ and he's out, and it's pretty interesting. But this is tough without 3 minutes, to be fair, because I wanna speak and I wanna think it through, and it's pretty hard to do everything all at once. Right. Nah, now isn't the time because he's got diamond tackle, so. Jim Pow. That was a 1 anyway. Could do with the dodge fails not being stuns. Like, only down 1 player, but it feels like I'm down more because I'm just always getting stunned. Maybe I should have bolted it that last turn. Maybe I should have taken Hubris for the strength 4 blitzes every turn and the strip. He can't not leave half chances, can he? With Edge 5 and a wizard and blodge and that. But, oh man, that stun just massive. Could you imagine if that wasn't a stun? It just wasn't a fail. Then it would have been so much stronger. And 1 in 9s don't even matter because he's got 300 extra TV. Is he going to score? Alright, good. Didn't even need the wizard. Alright, good. Now wizard to force through the score and 2-1 grind him. Alright. Good job I got them babes, eh? Oh, heat. Only 1 of mine? Half his team! Get fucked on! Now I just need a weather change so that it's just entirely bad for him. That was it was hard for him to protect the ball though, especially with the agility 5 and had the scoring threat as well. It was super hard for him to protect. First time I think I've ever got the better of sweltering heat. Unbelievable. 4 out. Right, obviously Witch needs a blodge to do stuff. As much as I'd love to use a frenzy to hit skinks. Blodges need to go next to the mighty blow guys, don't they? Oh man, I get to put the guard in the middle. Glorious. I should have a command, shouldn't I? So that when every time people ask, so I can just type it and then, or someone can type it. Why not at the mad? Oh, I'm fucking freezing. Isn't that crazy? It's actually warm outside and I'm just freezing. Yeah, to be fair, it was kind of a tricky drive for him. I see the point in him scoring to you know, deny the wizard attempt. I really think I should have maybe just wizarded on turn 4 or whatever. But it is what it is, isn't it? Did that wrong, didn't I? I'm making a block with alignment now. Holy shit. Alright, works out okay because I get to make a block with the blotzer. If I make this block first, if it's a push, I just pushed it there and then I can block him. Yeah, so this one is better even though it's without block. Knew it. I really thought about blitzing round with a blitzer. But I was like, there's a bigger payoff for this. Right, 3 more turns to score is very doable. No one's mentioning World Cup at all. I would indeed AstroTor, yeah. I've got no hesitation to use my wizard to score. It's not going to be easy, is it? Even though he's got 4 guys off. Stupid lizard men are just fucking overpowered as fuck, aren't they? Right. Blitz with him so I can dodge away if it's a bolt down. Not even a bolt down. Outrageous. Alright, he's got break tackle. As I go into a break tackable square. Right, he can go there. I could blodge on him, but you don't want to give up a mighty blow hit, do you? Just for fun. But stopping him moving might be a good idea, because he's going to slam in hard here. But I think I can push through. I never take a break tackle on Saurus. Well, I say never. I take one at Legend. Maybe Superstar. But yeah, maybe I should have based some of these Saurus. He'd just fucking power me though, wouldn't he? That was the thing. Yeah, but it's okay on a blodge one. I mean, I would only take it on a blodger. I would only take break tackle on a blodger. Yeah, I'm not gonna pass if I can help it this half. Yeah, it's okay. I think it's okay, like after a few skills, but I wouldn't want it early. No, I've literally never taken. I've never taken break tackle on a Lizardman team. But I mean, if you're building a team to go in the playoffs, then it makes sense, doesn't it, to eventually take it. Not a fan of this. Well, I mean, I am a fan, but I don't think it was good play by him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get there without dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that seems really great, doesn't it? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. Go for a blotz. And there to shut down the break tackle cage dive. Got 2 rerolls, so could get freaking naughty with GFIs. I guess he can cover the back. And I can bolt his blodge step. He doesn't even have dying tackle. So overcommit there, wasn't it, on defense by him? I need a piss, that's the only bad thing about this game. Yeah, you just don't want to go over to high TV with lizards. Like, break tackle is good at high TV, you need it at high TV. But the thing is, if you're using lizards, why the fuck are you at high TV? is the thing. Lodge are doing something like outrageous. This is my guy, isn't it? Oh man, this is shit that I just haven't got time. Maybe I should have bolted, but I just thought I didn't need it. Agility 5, not bad. Just quietly. Just quietly. Edge 5 isn't bad. The heat though, he gets his 4 back guaranteed. So this has got the potential to go very badly. Got to get in the habit of skipping the cutscene, haven't I? For the playoffs. Oh wow, didn't fail any? Ajman failed. And he failed 2 out of 7. Oh wow, he's been fucked. That's brilliant. Really sucks losing Aj guy, but still, 9 versus 9. Can't complain about that. Imagine if the KO had woken up. Yeah, no Astral in him. Yeah, Astral in him. Yeah, he's been fucked by Sweltering Heat, to be fair. Really unlucky. But it really sucks to be down the Edge guy. I mean, he scored his touchdown, but still. 9 versus 9 is alright. I can live with that. Got the Witch Elf. Means it's not easy for him to power. And got the Wizard. Right, I guess I just keep this set up then, eh? Block him. Block him. Block him. Blitz him. It's not ideal. And the 2-minute turns means I can't even fucking go for a piss. Though as it happened, I had fucking 4 minutes there, didn't I? With that. Get a pal, please. That's the bad thing, isn't it, about fucking playing against lizards. You use your whole team to get fucking 2 dice blocks. And then you don't get knockdowns. Can't even blitz with this guy. Well, I could blitz, and it'd be a 1 dicer. Oh no, because he's got the assist there. So just 1 dice with a guard. Let's go. Of course it is. Of course it is. It's fucking mighty blow. Alright, lucky. No, this is rough. This is really rough. Fucking lizard, man. Yeah, it is. That is a good trade for me, obviously. But it's still just so hard because he's got a stream of strength 4 bastards, hasn't he? It's just brutal, and they've all got block, and some have mighty blow. It's just brutal. Is that plus MA on what? On a wood elf lineman? Yeah, I don't like that. See, that's the thing, you put your whole fucking team into hitting a skink, and now all of a sudden they're into hitting a Saurus. And now all of a sudden there's fucking skinks in your backfield. I considered using the fucking quick snap to just dodge everyone away. Well, move everyone away. That's how fucking bad it is. Well, he is bashing them, isn't he? He got a stun. It's just so tough, like, it really is. Like, you can hunt skinks, fair enough, but all of his guys are strength 4. It's fucking horrible. Well, I'm 300 TV down as well, don't forget. That makes it a lot harder. But yeah, you know, they outstrength you by a ton, don't they? So it's different when you've got more dodge, so the basing isn't as effective. But right now, he can just base me, and like, I haven't got easy moves at all, have I? 3+ out for both of them, so I guess it's better to dodge him out and then block him. Yeah, different when you got loads of blodge. Yeah, exactly. Of course I'm stepping into roller 1 its turnover. There's nothing else you can do, is there? You can't block them because they're strength 4. So all you can do... That's why it's horrible. Different if I had 7 blodge. Different if I had 7 blodge, but yeah, lizards never get tackle. That's true. So it is kind of hard for them to get the knockdowns. That's true. But the 300 TV is the thing, isn't it? Look, if I had 15 dodge, it's not even doesn't even work. If I had 7 more dodge, whatever, 7 blodges more, I'd still get a wizard. That's how crazy it is. So. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough when they've just got the extra TV as well. I can base the balls the way through. Yeah, pretty much. Oren and Sissy qualified for the finals with a 5-game Brett team. And he's won 15, drawn 4, lost 1 this season. He has not dodged with him. Shameless. Nah, he's not played bad at all, but I mean he has got a massive advantage, hasn't he? I can't actually get there without a GFI. No. So... This is diving tackle, isn't it? I don't know how to see the skills. I'm going to assume it's diving tackle. I haven't broken Skink Armor yet, which doesn't help, TBH. Yeah, you say that, KLZE, but it's not something you can choose to do, you know? You don't just choose to remove players. If you could, Blood Bowl would be a better game, wouldn't it? But it's not like he can be like, ah, this block will be a removal right now then, and that'll be good. You literally can't play the attrition game, you've just got to get lucky. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm not gonna lie. That's you're pretty much spot on there. Ah, fuck. Nah, and it was the tail that did it as well, bastard. I misplayed there. Luckily, he didn't spot it. Fuck him, he's a loner. Tell you what, Hubris is looking a lot better than this wizard who hasn't been used. The babe did nothing. Check behind him. You're looking for the Inarian strats with a skink there. Just trying to think where he's going to sidestep to see if it's worth using the bolt or just blitzing him. I'm going to go bolt if I can. Good. Can't see the fucking dice. Right. Gotta cover against this, haven't I? So I think he's got to go here. Yeah, I would like to have done the dodge, but you can't risk it, can you? I couldn't risk just losing it if I failed the dodge. That was the problem. Him basing a Saurus isn't that bad. Him basing the Crocs is fine. That bolt though, I would have rather got further away from the skink, but never mind. I haven't Oriensis done a Noob Ducky preview. Well, I've talked about it on several occasions, but I don't know, I guess obviously Notorious Noob's just gonna smash his team to pieces. Sorry, Ducky's gonna smash Notorious Noob's team to pieces and probably win because of it. Just standard Lucky Ducky. It's not that bad. I've got a bit used to it now, Valenic. It was tough at first, but you know, obviously, if that's what I'd been used to from the start, it wouldn't feel anywhere near as weird, would it? Yeah, he can't afford a whiz, so yeah, so he just loses then, doesn't he? 11 plays without a wizard, he probably just loses, I think. Only one war dancer. Like, it's just stupid how fast Saurus and Crocodile are. Like, I just had to fucking sacrifice those guys to blocks. Alright, it's all or nothing then, I think. I think this is far enough forward, I don't need to clear him. Like, obviously I don't want to roll the double one, but I think I don't need to clear him with a blitz. And I also need the players as well, don't I? So alright, so I guess he has to blitz here. Alright, so there's still space for him to go out. He's got to eat another block. He can catch her, but never mind. Can blitz out next time. It's 540p. I've selected 720p. Astral and Imps. I don't know if it still comes out at 520, but I have selected 720. So yeah, and obviously normally I stream 1080, though I have streamed 720 at times for better quality, like, you know, more frame rates or whatever. Big question, Vlanik. Big question. I'm not sure, really. I'm really not sure because they've both got good points and bad points, don't they? I like that. I like that, you know, Dark Elves are kind of more reliable, but then I like just bashing. I like just two dicing lads as well. Dark Elves always need dice, don't they? That's the thing. There's always like more. There's always more dice involved with agility teams. Like, they make every game more about the dice. Which I don't really like. Wow. Wildman doing it like that, I would have made the initial dot, declared the blitz. Oh, I'm not going to tell him. I'll tell him afterwards. It's so shit that he can hear me. I mean, I know people could hear me anyway if they were watching the stream, but it's obviously a lot more obvious like this, isn't it? Is that the opposite of what Nolan says? No, elves are always about dice. Always about. I can't astral the name. I can't mute myself. Literally can't. It's because the cyanide game is shit. I literally cannot mute myself. Yeah. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. No, not really. There's a glitch, yeah. There's a glitch. Right. So, yeah, the thing is, elves always make it about the dice, one way or the other. It's always going to come down to a few crucial dice rolls. And I don't really like that. Gotta make some fucking rolls now, don't I? Holy shit. Holy shit, do I have to make some rolls. One, two, three, four, five, six. GFI, GFI. Alright, rolls were made. 3+ to tag him would be nice. Oh god. Thanks for pathing it that way. 3+ to tag him would be nice. I don't want to use a reroll on it though. 2+ on these guys is really good. Got dodge. So there's a 75% and it puts him on the ground. So that's pretty good, isn't it? I didn't mind doing that. Oh, I should have been one square behind maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've still got my reroll, so I can make 2 GFIs. Nah, I'd rather tag him. Can use the reroll now that everything else has worked. Oh god, don't even need to. Rolls you don't gently down the stream. Book fixes it for the dream. That's brilliant. That. Yeah, it is pretty glorious when they work. Yeah, so like, yeah, I think. Well, I don't know. Like, bash teams are about the rolls as well, aren't they? Getting the removals and shit. But I just think if you've got Edge teams are more likely to have crucial D6s in them. Whether it's a fail, like if a bash team plays another bash team and fails an early pickup, doesn't really matter because the other bash team can't pressure a ball anyway. But if you fail a pickup against Skaven, all of a sudden 4 gut runners are there and they've got the ball and you've lost. And you know, if you're a bash team playing another bash team and you roll a double one with some kind of dodge, it probably doesn't matter that much. But if you're playing elves and you fail and you roll a double one early in the turn, you probably just lost and stuff like that. So I think that's what it is. I do think agility teams are kind of always more up about the rolls than bash teams are. But then obviously bash games are decided by early removals, so a lot of the time. Am I in range? I should have checked her. No, I'm not. I'm a shit. Should have got in a scoring range with her. Maybe should have GFI, but then the others would have needed GFIs to cover her, so I guess I couldn't. He hasn't needed to reroll the whole match. Like he did greed reroll one time, didn't he? But he hasn't needed to all match. Yeah, I thought about the 2 GFIs to stop this, because that does get in the way a bit. Wish I'd saved my bolt now, eh? Oh baby. Outrageous. So he just dodges out, and then this guy blitzes, and then there's cover, isn't there? I think that's the play. Where does the push go? Is there a better thing to do? She could blitz, he could just stand up and she could blitz out, and then he could block or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no. I could try a surf. Really need a knockdown though. Oh baby. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. GFI, GFI. I can't really stop him getting her. No, fuck double one. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have tried that, eh? Maybe I shouldn't have tried that dodge. I wanted to foul the thing. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have tried that dodge, because he was blodge. If I just stood him up, that would have probably done the job, wouldn't it? And I probably should have stood there, so I couldn't go, the ball couldn't go on the crowd. Oh, I probably fucked that up there. Probably didn't need to make that dodge, did I? Probably didn't even need to make it. And now I get sidelined as well. Even if he doesn't pal. Yeah, I still get sidelined. No, I was a bad position for the Witch Elf. Bad position of the Witch Elf. And, yeah, one too many dodges. It's risky though, isn't it? It's risky. Risky to blitz out on the skink. Because he's controlling where he sidesteps to, right? So if he sidesteps to the right squares... Doesn't even help me. There's been no injuries, crazily. This was like something, but I didn't care what it was because it was a lineman in the second half, and not lineman, journeyman. All right. So 2D him, just in case I roll the both down on the blitz out. Gotta keep it and just make the dodge rolls, haven't I? Fuck! Yeah, it was my fault. It was my fault for standing in the wrong square. If I'd stood there, I'd have had the 2+ dodge out, wouldn't I? So it was my bad. It was absolutely my bad. Bad position of the Witch Elf. And then I probably shouldn't have made that dodge that I made. But it was just huge. The position of the Witch Elf was just wrong. It was just wrong. Simply wrong. No, it wasn't. It was the other guy that punched. Oh wow, what an idiot if he's just going to surf me. Well done, buddy. No star player points for you. What a fucking idiot. 2-star player points you're not getting. Bernie Buffoon it should be. Fucking dipstick. Well done. Well done, buddy. Well done. That was almost as good as the one turn you scored with Griff Oberwald, eh? Why wasn't he blocking the Mighty Blow guy? I just don't understand. First block should be with Mighty Blow guy and then get more blocks in. What's the point in surfing? It's just dumb. So... I knew the Apo would fail, obviously after getting fucking 2. After getting fucking 2 Apos, I knew that it would just fucking fail. Jesus Christ. That's the thing that I hate most, is... I made... a mistake which cost me the win against a bad player, and then he makes a bad move and it doesn't get rewarded because it was a fucking dumb move. I just get punished for his stupidity. Pretty annoying. Now, will the second apple fail as well? That'd be good, wouldn't it? Ah, fucking what a shit mistake that was by me. Very bad position the Witch Elf. You should always go 3 away, shouldn't you? So that you can dodge out on a 2+. So fucking bad being 2 there. That was just dumb. Just pure dumb. Let him sideline me. I mean, I know I double 1 to let him do it. And then 1 in 9, then 1 in 3, then 1 in 9. So what's that? 1 in 27 times 36 with the chance of me not winning this match. 2 apple fails on the last turn. Fuck off. Fuck off. Just a joke. An absolute fucking joke. Well done. Well fucking done. At least he got star play points for his crocs there, though, eh? Fucking two appos, both fucking fail. Two dead fucking blitzers. And Drew versus a fucking PS4 player. Holy shit. Worst day of my life. No, the team's not dead because I'm just play 42 games with them. Fucking 60k. MVP for the guard guy. Yeah, he did have 300 more TV. Oh man, movement would be so good! Oh. No, I couldn't do that, Sleeper Sif, because the, well... Do you mean on the last turn? There wasn't really much I could have done. No, no, nobody gets armor. Movement would be so good. But yeah, I think I've got to take dodge. I think I've got to take dodge, but fucking hell. Just as the team was looking good. Fucked. But I mean, a draw isn't the end of the world, but it just sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, I would like it to be movement 9. Holy shit. Could you imagine that? Yeah, dodge leap. Well, dodge leap, sure hands, I'd go. I don't like strippers. Strip ball players on Dark Elf teams, I should clarify. I really don't like strippers. I think it's a bit shit. Like, it's different with Skaven because you've got to. But, no, Destronov. No, it's about the same, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna play 42 games with both teams. They're both 5-1-0. Why not? Because it was a 1 in 6 to end my turn. I should have done. Yeah, I should have re-rolled it. But then I wouldn't have had to re-roll on the second block. And I thought, the reroll, if the dodges, if I used dodge on the first dodge, I would have still had a reroll in hand to make the second dodge. So, yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? The dodges are 1 in 9s as long as I've got a reroll and the dodge skill. The two 1 in 9 dodges were both 1 in 9. So yeah, it was to guarantee. It was just sheer reactions, to be honest. It wasn't really. I didn't really think it through. The bacon monster. But yeah, that's essentially what it was, wasn't it? Just made sure I had the rerolls for the dodge throughs. Yeah, both teams are 5-1-0 now, on PS4 and on PC. So both teams are 5-1-0. It was just horrible turn 16, wasn't it? Eh? Two perms and 2 apple fails. What the fuck is that about? It's just stupid, eh? I had 2 fucking apples. So really, and my babe did nothing, so I had 150 TV of inducements, 300 TV down. Maybe I should have got Hubris for the Mighty Blow Blitzers. But I mean, he got fucked by the heat. To be fair, he got fucked by the heat. But I feel bad because I should have won that game. I just fucking moved the wrong square with a Witch Elf. Really bad. Really, really bad. Something to think about. I should do videos of tips so that I can make them for myself and I can look at them and be like, don't go 2 squares away like that. Really bad going 2 squares away. The ball could have gone in the crowd, or I could have been pinned against the sideline. It was just terrible, wasn't it? It was really terrible to go to that square. Holy shit. Shouldn't make mistakes like that. Nobody should. Yeah. Well, yeah. 1 in 6 to be in the exact same circumstance. 1 in 6 to be horrible. Um, but yeah, obviously it was great. Like a push would have been amazing. But then even if you roll the push, like even if you roll the 3+ on the block, you've still got the chance of a 1 on the second block. But just a push on the first one would have been like would have been great, wouldn't it? Have been plain sail and then dodge out to 2+ and score. It's fucking sad. Sad that it wasn't a push. But I mean, I should have probably left the blodger in contact. Thinking about it, I probably should have just left the blodger in contact, stood the other guy up, but I didn't. I just kind of like rushed through it. I'm thinking I'll just screen it and move the witch out to the wrong square. And just should have thought more. But it's hard with 2-minute turns and streaming. I've obviously got to stream the PS4 games, but yeah, I was really big fuck up there, wasn't it? Touchdown, foul into injury. They're the best. I can't believe he just did that fucking play. The fucking surf play, just moronic. Unbelievable. Denied himself a mighty blow, like two SPPs, basically. Really bad. I expect better from the PS4 finalist. But maybe I pissed him off with the talking all the way through it. I'm gonna have to join a party. I did make a party. I guess it just didn't work. But I've got to take dodge, haven't I? Because dodge is why I didn't pull the trigger on the wizard, because I didn't have the dodge for him. If I'd had dodge, I would have wizarded turn 4, turn him over, and probably still end up about the same result. But yeah, I did set the party settings, but when I started, I don't know. No, you've got to do something like mute them, then unmute them, then mute them again, or something. You can mute opponents, yeah. You can. Oh yeah, so he could have just muted me, yeah. But still, before he muted me, he might have got pissed off. But I guess he did okay. Like he nearly stopped me scoring down 4 men. Well, he didn't really, did he? But he did. I had to do 1 dices and stuff. Yeah, War Dancer, obvious mighty blow, yeah. Actually, 5 movement 8 will solo win me games. That is absolutely true. Like, movement 8 is outrageous. But he just needs dodge. Like, it's so long without having dodge. But then the point is to win the playoffs, right? And I will qualify if I play 42 games. So I should be thinking long term. But already 16 dodge, 31 leap, 51 sure hands. That's a game winner right there. So, you know, it's a tough choice. But yeah, agility 5 movement 8 is unbelievable. Agi 5 movement 8 dodge sidestep, he would go then, wouldn't he? But yeah, not having dodge is horrible. It's really horrible not having dodge. Like, so horrible not having dodge. So fucking horrible. And I've got blodger died. Yeah, so I mean, exactly. So I mean, I should go dodge. Short term it's dodge, long term it's movement. That's clear. Well, I mean, all the power I can get with those blitzers gone means dodge, right? Dodge is infinitely more powerful in the next game. Next game, dodge is 10 times better than movement 8, I think. But eventually, the movement is way better than, like, well, it's not even way better than sidestep. It's maybe better than sure hands. You can indeed KL ZD. You can indeed. Wow. You dirty dingo, I saw the name. Might make the playoffs. Alright, you were talking to KLZD. Yeah, long term, You can't get M8 without M9 as well. That's a very good point. Long term, I'm sure I'll qualify. Oh. Ah! I can't press anything. Fucking hell. Right. I'm just panicking and pressing buttons at random. Right, leaderboard. Okay. Like, he's 911 though, that guy. That's really good. And 1002 is really good. And 1113s. But, you know, I think if I play 42... There's another one now, 710 on 1427. And 510. No, I could not have done that sleeper sift because the there was somebody south of the witch, which is why I lost. I could have blitzed that Saurus to push the witch one forward. The skink had sidestep, so I couldn't have served him, and it wouldn't have even mattered if I had served him. But I could have pushed the witch one square forward then. That might have been the better play. Also, no. I mean, I definitely made the right play in blocking the skink first with sidestep so that he was away from the ball, away from the witch, so that if I did both down, which I did, I wouldn't have to dodge through diving tackle as well. So I think that was definitely the right play. But yeah, and plus the blitz on the Saurus would have been a minus 2D. So... yeah, I think I'm probably good, yeah. The only bad thing that can happen is people fucking surfing people on turn 16. BM surfing on turn 16. And then getting 2 kills on turn 16 is ridiculous. I'm sorry. Fucking ridiculous. How good does this team look on 12 men with another blodger and, like, you know, 4 blodge? I'd have probably taken dodge. I don't know. I did calcium, yeah, I did. And drew 1-1, 300 TV down. Should have won, but I made a mistake. I made a mistake which was punished by a draw and 2 deaths. I mean, I didn't get super tilted. I just fucking rolled a 1 in 36 with a dodge. Well, yeah, but Niggle's deaf. Faber Craig, that's the third. Faber Krieg. It's just dead, in it. Niggle is dead. So it's not really fair. I think one was minus AV. I think one was Niggle or death and the other was minus AV or death. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty small mistake, yeah, but as it was a big mistake, wasn't it? 2 squares away from the sideline instead of 3 ends up being a huge mistake, really. Yeah, but the thing is, Astrotar, you've got to take edge. You've got to take stats on blitzers and witch elves. They're just too good. They're literally too good. I mean, obviously, witch elves can't take dodge first, but you got to take stats on your blitzers. Statted blitzers are too good, and non-statted blitzers are too boring. Yeah, that's true, Bernie Buffon. Hello, yeah, that was... do you know what I hated, though? I hated Bernie Buffon. Why did you fucking do the surf on turn 16? That was terrible. Terrible play. You should just block with Mighty Blow. That's why I used dodge, because you should have been blocking with Mighty Blow to, like... Surf doesn't do you any good. You just literally threw away 2-star player points. But yeah, the sweltering heat was amazing. But, you know, I was committed, obviously, after you'd scored on your drive. I was, nah, you're wrong, Astrotor, I believe. I believe you're wrong. Yeah. That was really bad. The surf is just sheer bad play, so that's why I used dodge. Because I just didn't think you'd do it. Well, you'd do a touchdown foul because it's fun and there's no chance of getting sent off. If you could get sent off doing touchdown foul, if you could get star player points by not touchdown fouling, If you got 4-star player points for scoring a touchdown, but 3 if you touchdown foul, I would literally never touchdown foul. I just thought it was terrible. Literally a terrible play. Yeah, I'm just saying it was terrible, terrible play, and it shocked me. It absolutely shocked me. Yeah, touchdown fouling is good play. It's literally optimal play. They're completely different, because one is terrible play and one is perfect play. They're complete opposites. They're literally complete opposites. Complete opposites. So, well, fair enough. Fair enough. Exactly. One costs you star player points. Yeah. Oh, that looks crazy. Yeah, it would literally be insane not to TD foul, yeah. It's like you get a chance of an armor break for free. It's like it just doesn't achieve anything though. It's like a turn 16 foul, except the turn 16 foul is just being a dick for no reason. That's fine. That's fine. I've got no problem with turn 16 fouls. Somebody else turn 16 fouled me, and it's okay. Like killed a blitzer. I was like, fair enough. There's no point turn 16 fouling, right? But you can have fun doing it. But surfing is just crazy because you're denying yourself star player points. So I just hate it. I think it's terrible. I really think that's why I think it's terrible. I don't think it's like bad sportsmanship. I just think it's a stupid decision. That's all. Like, you know, that's all. I'm not like upset that you were BMing me or anything. I just think I was just shocked at the bad play, and then to have a fucking death Apo fail, you know, obviously made me more salty as well. But yeah, of course it did, Calcium. Of course it did. Fair enough then, Bernie for fun. Fair enough. I guess that's the most important thing, isn't it? Is to have fun. But yeah, I mean, I couldn't see who had blocked as well, so I assumed that the Mighty Blow guy had blocked, so I wanted to use dodge, but it wasn't. It wasn't. I was like, why not? So, Fatch. Well, yeah, there's two ways of looking at it, isn't it? There's two ways to look at it. Winning or having fun. And if your goal is to have fun, then I guess denying yourself star player points, if you find that fun, it's good. But yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I would have just laughed at a stupid decision if he hadn't died, rather than getting pissed off that a stupid decision punished me. Like, I made a stupid decision and didn't win because of it. And then Bernie Buffon made a stupid decision, and my third best player got killed because of it. Well, in fact, no, my bad decision resulted in 2 deaths and drawing a game that I should have won. Though, of course, saying that I should have won it, yes, of course, the sweltering heat was amazing for me. But I was 300 TV down, of which 150 of my inducements did fuck all. That feels really bad. To induce a Napo and it not even... I was just going to use it on a KO. Should have done. Should have used it on that KO. But, well, you can't say it saved me, because had you had 11 men, I could have still scored with a wizard, I'm sure. And then it's still 1-1. I mean, I forced you to score early, so then it's 1-1. Second half, I've got my edge 5 guy, which you just literally can't stop. So don't forget that I didn't break Skink Armor in the entire match. I broke it once with a wizard. I don't have Mighty Blow either, but still. Knocked him down a fair bit and didn't do anything. I proved that when I rolled a double 1. That's true. But But I did score, didn't I, without the wizard? I know against 7 players, but... And I was playing differently in the second half. I wasn't trying to score in 4 turns in the second half, right? It's different when you've got to score it on turn 8 than when you've got to score on turn in 3 or 4 turns. It's completely different. Completely different ball game for Elves. Having to stall till turn 8, which if you noticed, my dicking around in my own half, switching sides all the time, was so that I could sort of stall out till turn 8, which I did nearly perfectly. Nearly perfectly I stalled out, but I went 1 square wrong, which resulted in a draw and 2 deaths. And scored. If I hadn't scored first half, then maybe I would have scored to try and win. No, I think I would have accepted the draw if I hadn't scored first half. I'm pretty confident in my ability to score a touchdown, in 3 or 4 turns, my choice, with a wizard, against any team really. Like with Dark Elves, it's not too hard, is it? I had an Edge 5 guy. You basically can't stop him scoring. Essentially, you almost can't stop him scoring. Like, obviously, bad dice would do it, like the 1-1 that stopped me scoring in the second half. Obviously, yeah. Yeah, that's true, Burning Fun, you did. But there you go. I would have won that game. To lose that game. Holy fuck. To lose that game, I had to literally double one, which I shouldn't have made that dodge. I should literally, I'm doing it on purpose, saying literally all the time, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, if your first action turnover, it fucks, yeah. You can't see that, Bernie Buffon. But we'll probably play again, and then maybe I'll beat you that time. I mean, you're 300 TV up, you fucking should win, shouldn't you? Especially when my babe does nothing and my Apple doesn't work. And yeah, you fucking should win. So, there you go. Calcium. Nah, man, it's fucking 9:30 nearly now. I'm gonna go. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, hopefully we'll play each other again. And yeah, you were hoovering. Sure you were, buddy. Sure you were. Sure you were distracted. You were distracted, course you were. That's why you played shit. Right, I'm off now, everybody. Thank you for watching. And good night. I even managed to enjoy that game there at the end. There you go. Yeah, of course you did. Of course you did. But by the way, Bernie Fon, I loved your 1-turn touchdown attempt with Griff Oberwald in the final. For $250, where you just didn't even try to score a 1-turn with Griff Oberwald. That was great play, buddy. So there you go. Well done for that. And I shall see everybody later. Goodbye.